What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this 2.4 gigahertz wireless gaming headset from a company called Cinpusen. Now I'm not exactly sure if I pronounced that correctly, but I think that's the right way. So it's Cinpusen. So that's the company's name. Anyways, this is the model UG01. And what's good about these is they're supposed to work with pretty much every console, every PC, and every game system, as well as a lot of different phones. So pretty much anything you can think of that you want to connect it to, it should be able to work. Now what's also nice about this headset is that it can connect to the devices in 3 different ways, either through a 3.5mm audio jack, through a USB dongle, or through Bluetooth. Now honestly, I don't know how good these headphones actually are because Cinpusen did reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to test out these and let you know what I thought about them. If anything, they are super affordable, coming in at around $27 on Amazon, so that's a plus. Anyways, stay tuned and we'll check these things out to see how well they work and if they are worth the $27 that we paid for them. Okay, so like I mentioned, this is a very affordable headset coming in at only around $27. And according to the specs, they should offer low latency gaming. And by that, I believe that means low latency and accurate sound while playing games. Not that you can actually control the game with the headset themselves. Now what's nice, again, it's got 3 connection modes using either a 3.5mm audio jack, wireless connectivity through a USB dongle, and then finally connectivity through Bluetooth. So pretty much compatible with virtually any type of device there is. Now what's also nice is that this headset comes in various colors such as black, black and red, white and pink, black and green, and black and blue. So there's pretty much a color combination for most of you out there. Anyways, let's go ahead and unbox this to see what it looks like. Okay, so again, first we'll see what's in this little baggie. So you've got your instruction booklet that pulls out in different languages, it looks like. And then you've got your 3.5mm audio cable, which is nice because it is a braided cable. So very nice feeling, very sturdy. It just feels like high quality. Then you've got your USB-A to USB-C. So this is probably for charging. And then you've got your USB dongle. So I believe there is an LED light in there that lets you know the different statuses for if it's connected, disconnected, or detected. And on the USB cable itself, it's got a reset button. So the dongle is pretty nice looking. Okay, so for the headset itself, now I like the fact that the headset is foldable, so that means it is portable and something that you can take with you anywhere you go. I also like that it's got a retractable mic, which is always helpful, especially because you don't want that thing getting damaged or clipped somewhere. Plus it's nice that you can just retract it out of the way when you're not using it. Now what's also nice about these headsets right off the bat is it's very cushiony, and the leather is not real leather, but it's this protein type leather that's super soft and super durable feeling. It feels like it breathes very easily. Now the other thing about this headset is that it's made completely out of plastic, which is probably why it's so light. And they actually said that on the box, is that it's got this 230 gram lightweight design, which means that it is completely made of plastic, which does make it a light headset, which is always nice because you don't want to wear heavy headsets on your head. Kind of like the Apple AirPods Max. Those are pretty heavy headsets and you can get pretty fatigued sometimes just wearing those headsets on your head. So this lightweight design is actually pretty nice. Now from a comfort level, let's see how that is. Now, I will say that these headsets are lightweight and they are comfortable around the ear. Now it's not a deep set type of headset, so my ears actually do touch the little felt pads on the inside, so they could potentially get a little bit uncomfortable over time since these aren't completely over the ear headsets. Now they do sit on the ear, but they do not surround the ear, and when your ears are in the headset, it does touch the felt piece next to the speakers themselves, so they may get uncomfortable a little bit over time. Anyways, because I don't game all day long and I typically use these headsets for conference calls or meetings, or maybe just to listen to some music in private, then it's not a big concern to me that they don't completely cover your ears. Now, I'm not sure about noise cancellation and if these work as noise cancellation. I don't think so because I didn't see that in the specs. But I do like the fact that the mic does pull out and is adjustable so that it can be placed right directly in front of my mouth, where you'll get the best sound quality when you're on conference calls, or even when you're talking, when you're playing games. Anyways, when it comes to controls, buttons, and features on the headset itself, it looks like all the controls are on the right headset. So you've got your volume up and volume down buttons. You've got the mode button, which I think allows you to switch between Bluetooth, wireless, and the 3.5mm. You've got a power button, you've got your USB-C charger, and then you've got your 3.5mm jack there. Other than that, that is really all that is on this headset itself. So let's go ahead and test these things out and see how good they sound or how well they work. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to connect this headset via Bluetooth to my phone and test out the audio and how it sounds. Now, I could also use the USB dongle or even the cable itself to connect it to my PC, but it's just a little bit easier to connect it through Bluetooth to my phone. So all you have to do to set this up is first power the headset on, which I think you just press and hold the power button. And it's nice that there is a tone or a voice that tells you the status of the headphones itself. So as you may or may not have heard, there was a voice telling me that the headset is powered on, and automatically it's in Bluetooth mode. So all I have to do next is go to my phone, go to settings, and then go to Bluetooth, and you should automatically see the headset already there at the bottom, so UG01, so we'll go ahead and pair that. And it's a British accent actually, which is pretty cool. So it tells you when it's connected. So now that it's connected, I'm just going to go to some music. And I'll put the headset on. And let's see, what music would be good? Let's get some music that has a beat. We'll just do this retro clubbing. So right off the bat, the music sounds pretty amazing in this headset. For a very affordable headset, this thing produces some great sound. I like the highs, I like the mids, I like the lows. The bass is definitely booming. It actually sounds really good in the headset itself. The music at least sounds really good in the headset itself. And it comes in very loud as well. And you can adjust the volume as well to make... So the headset itself is not noise canceling, but because of how loud it is and how booming the bass is and how high the highs are, you really won't be able to hear anything outside of the headset anyways. Now, on the flip side, everyone can pretty much hear the audio that you're listening to. So that's probably something that I'd be concerned about, if anything. But overall, I think the headset itself not only feels like a quality headset, but it also sounds really good as well. Yeah, I do love the sound that comes from this headset. I mean, it's not the best sounding headset, but it's really good and really close to probably one of the best sounding headsets that I've heard. Especially for one that is very affordable and not too expensive. Now, what I also like is that it does have this retractable microphone. Now, the headset itself is not noise canceling, but the microphone is noise canceling. So if there are ambient noises around you, the microphone itself will filter those out so that whoever you're talking to will only hear you and not the sounds coming from around you. And I really do love the bass that comes from this headset. It sounds so amazing. Now, I'm truly amazed by the quality of the audio that comes from this headset. It's not something that I expected from a low budget, affordable headset. Now, to be honest, I would be completely happy with these if I had no other headset. And if you are in the market for an affordable headset that produces very good quality audio, then this is something you'll definitely want to check out. And not only does it sound good, but it's also built very well and very durable. Now from a specs perspective, this gaming headset adopts an advanced 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection technology that ensures that you're getting the best signal with a long transmission range. In fact, using the USB dongle, I was actually able to walk downstairs and still maintain the connection to my PC and listen to whatever I was listening to on the PC itself. Now the speakers in each of the earpieces are a high quality 40mm high definition speaker unit that delivers pretty nice 3D surround sound. And that's primarily because it adopts a dynamic EQ technology that was developed by Cinpusen. And although each of the earpods are not noise canceling, the microphone itself is a noise canceling microphone which will block out 80% of most background noises so that you can clearly be heard when you're on a call or even talking through one of your games. And if you're like me who is constantly forgetting to charge their headset, and if you're also one of those people that hates when your headset dies or runs out of batteries, then you won't have to worry about that with this headset because it's got a playtime of up to 40 hours when fully charged. Overall, I do have to say that I was very impressed with this headset, especially coming in at a price of around $27. So if you are interested in purchasing one of these for yourself, I will leave a link to it in the description section below. Now if you're in the market for a low budget headset that actually works very well and is very durable, I would highly recommend these. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review of this UG01 wireless gaming headset from Cinpusen. If you did, please support this channel by smashing that like button and also subscribing. Please also make sure to ring that bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Until next time, see ya.